WJBF Live Viper 6 radar, the only live radar in the CSRA, scanning our skies. Now showers moving through our northern counties, Columbia, Lincoln into McCormick and Edgefield counties, eventually Saluda here. For the rest of us, patchy fog developing across the CSRA by 8 a.m. We'll continue to see that. Very warm, toasty, 68 degrees, muggy with rain in the forecast and more record-breaking warmth just ahead.
Now on Good Morning Augusta, deadly weather strikes again. Find out which parts of the country were hit hardest and what we can expect up next. Plus, Richmond County deputies are investigating a car wreck this morning. Find out where the crash happened and if anyone was hurt straight ahead. And store lines are flooding with customers returning unwanted Christmas gifts. More on how to get the best bang for your buck on gift cards as Good Morning Augusta starts right now.
Live from Television Park in high definition. Coverage you can count on. This is WJBF News Channel 6. Good Morning Augusta.
Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Augusta. I'm Renetta Dubose in for Dion Guillory.
And I'm meteorologist Kevin Nywood. Another warm, muggy, and foggy morning here in the CSRA, just one after the other.
But we appreciate the warm, especially in the winter, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're what? It's okay. It's the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Well, we're 4 days away from New Year's. I got another day with highs in the 80s.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I'm about to go home to South Florida tomorrow.
Nice.
So I kind of like brought the weather here with me, but we got the cold weather for you too. If you want both, by New Year's Day, it's going to plummet. So I don't know. Which do you prefer? I think you prefer the warm. Yes.
I prefer the warm, but not too warm.
Okay.
But it's winter, right?
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter, 80 degrees, I'm still wearing jeans because it's supposed to be cold. Right now, Jiffy Lube's Skyview Network camera, this is live from Television Park, looking at Bobby Jones Expressway, Wrightsboro Road. Traffic light and flowing smoothly, although patchy fog starting to develop here with temperatures at 67 degrees at Augusta Regional Airport, 64 degrees at Aiken Airport right now. Very warm, toasty, muggy across the metro, where we are holding on to 70 degrees in Thompson, upper 60s for the rest of the metro except for Aiken, and even 70 degrees Crawfordville, Washington, and Wilkes County, 70 degrees in Barnwell, dew points in the middle and upper 60s, meaning it is very muggy, very late spring-like outside this morning. For some of us, expect patchy fog through about the 9 o'clock hour. We'll see mostly cloudy skies for the rest of the morning here. A couple of stray showers possible through the morning hours. Into noon, I think we could see some breaks in the sunshine. 80 degrees for a high this afternoon. We'll smash the record of 76. Got a cool down and more rain. We'll let you know how it affects your New Year's travel plans just ahead. Renetta.
Thank you, Kevin. Now on to some news. More than 20 people are now dead after tornadoes and thunderstorms hit hard across the nation the past few days. About 10 of them were confirmed killed in the Dallas area. Texas, Tennessee, and Mississippi saw some of the worst of the storms. Strong winds and rain have pelted several states since Christmas Eve. Places like Oklahoma are expected to see even more flooding.
I don't know what all was flying, and we went in our room to try to duck some of that.
By Monday morning, ice and freezing rain are expected to cause travel trouble in the central U.S. Here in Georgia, the governor has issued a state of emergency for 3 North Georgia counties after this week's flooding. The order will be in effect for Fannin, Gilmore, and Pickens counties through January 3rd. Governor Nathan Deal's office says those areas can ask for more state aid to clean up damages to roads and properties. The storms stem from the same weather system causing trouble in other southeast states. Turning now to a few developing stories this morning. The sheriff's office in Sylvania, Georgia now have 2 persons of interest in a murder investigation. It happened last week near Highway 301. Deputies say Antonio Rodriguez Walker was killed at the Zone Bar and Grill. Now investigators have 2 people being questioned in the incident. Still no one has been arrested and no charges have been filed. The victim's autopsy results are pending at the GBI lab. And there's new information in a professor's death at the University of South Carolina. SLED investigators say Raja Fayyad was a victim of domestic abuse. His ex-wife, Sunji Kwan, killed herself and the educator back in February. Now a case report shows Fayyad suffered mental and emotional abuse. Officers say the man tried to keep the couple's marriage and its failure a secret. Richmond County deputies are looking into a car crash this morning. It happened just after 9 last night at the intersection of Riverwatch and Parkway and Clawson Road. Dispatch says there are injuries, but no word on how bad. Count on News Channel 6 to keep you updated on any charges in the crash. An Augusta driver is facing charges in another car crash. It happened Friday night at the intersection of Tubman Home Road and Peach Orchard Road there in South Augusta. One person was sent to the hospital and was in critical condition. Deputies say the driver at fault was charged with having an open container of alcohol and failure to maintain lane. Richmond County investigators have not yet released the names of those involved. There's still no word on whether that person is out of the hospital yet. And if you're out celebrating this holiday and need a ride home, AAA and Bud Light wants to make sure you get there safely. The two groups are offering tow-to-go now through January 1st. This is only available in Georgia, and they'll take you anywhere within a 10-mile radius. Just dial the number on your screen, 855-TOW-TO-GO. Christmas shoppers are headed back to stores with lots of returns, but some gave gift cards, which can be just as bad as an unwanted present. News Channel 6's Stephanie Borman explains how to reuse them before tossing them aside.
Shop till you drop is how some people would describe their holiday shopping, but others prefer to go a simpler route.
When I give gift cards, I do like the Visa or the MasterCard. Sometimes a little too easy. Easy way out of it.
It's a one-stop shop at stores that offer walls of gift cards from different retailers of whatever value you choose.
Pretty much all the gift cards I have, I pretty much use.
But not everyone is as lucky as Brian McLucas.
I live in Pennsylvania, my brother lives in Minnesota, and my dad got us Shell gas cards, and there are no Shell gas stations in Pennsylvania or Minnesota.
Yet, reports say that each year, billions of dollars go unused from gift cards that are lost or never cashed in.
I'm always happy to get them, but I don't always use them. I got a Starbucks card for, I don't know, $30 one time, and I have no idea what even happened to it.
So you're stuck with a bunch of gift cards you think you won't use all year? Well, go ahead and re-gift them. It's the oldest trick in the book. You can exchange them on different websites for cards that you will use, even combining them on Apple Pay and Google Wallet so that money doesn't go to waste. And best of all, using charity of choice, you can donate them to the charity of your choice.
I didn't even know you could do that. I would have.
But because of their popularity, gift cards are still presents that many people pick up during the gift-giving season.
I prefer gift cards. That way I can go and get what I like.
Actually, I sent one up to Minnesota to my son.
I prefer gift cards.
In Augusta, Stephanie Borman, WJBF News Channel 6.
Thank you, Stephanie. Many retailers have special holiday return policies. If you don't have the original receipt, those stores will still make an exchange for store credit. If you are unsure, just call or check the website first. Christmas decorations are also getting kicked to the curb, but instead of sending your tree to a landfill, you can recycle it. Thurman Lake is accepting Christmas trees through January 7th. All decorations must be removed from the trees before dropping them off. Just take it to Riverside Middle School on Fury's Ferry Road in Evans. The trees will be submerged around fishing piers to improve those habitat. Even one of the most iconic Christmas trees in America is being recycled. The Rockefeller tree will be milled into lumber for Habitat for Humanity projects. The 85-foot tall Norway spruce from Pennsylvania was displayed in Atlanta during the Christmas season. It is now being used in 5 Philadelphia homes not too far from where the tree was grown. Looking ahead to what's happening this week, Harlem City Council plans to meet tomorrow. The group plans to discuss changes to the Phillips Crossing project and planning and zoning. The meeting begins at 6:30 on Monday at the Public Safety Building. McDonald's is testing out a brand new food. Find out what item you will be soon ordering with fries and a drink when Good Morning Augusta returns. First of all, let's check with your forecast.
Well, I think we know the record warmth will be continuing here in the CSRA. Rain also on the horizon, but the 2016 chill. I think 2016 coming in like a lion with the cold temperatures here. That plus your travel forecast for New Year's when Good Morning Augusta returns.